they've given me 7 minutes tonight at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. 7 minutes. And so, if it's okay with you, as an American, I would like to spend the first minute begging your forgiveness. And then I think it's only natural to spend the next 6 minutes sobbing. You know, I went to get a physical, and it was a new doctor, so they said you have to fill out new patient forms. And I go, and they give me the clipboard with the things, and there was a survey on there. And there was only 2 questions on the survey. And the first one was, do you feel tired and depressed and hopeless? And I'm looking around the waiting room like, this is gonna be a trick question. I'm like, well, yes. I check, yes, of course. And then the next question was, how often? Like, rarely, sometimes, or every day? And I'm like, well, every day. Has this doctor not seen the news? Every day. I watched the NewsHour in the States on PBS, and Judy Woodruff interviewed Joe Biden not too long ago. And she said, do you think we're as close to nuclear war as we've ever been? And he said, yeah. And, you know, I try to look on the bright side, which is I think that nuclear war is going to bring back folk music. I love folk music. All right, so I'm at the doctor for a physical. I fill out the stupid questionnaire, and then the nurse comes and she calls me into the, she says, we're ready for you. I go in, and she weighs and measures me and gives me the bad news about how I'm not tall enough. Then she does this thing. I don't know if they do this in Canada, but she does this thing where she hands me the gown. She says, strip down to your bra and put this gown on, and the doctor will be in a minute. Well, first of all, I hate that because I don't wear a bra, and I don't want the doctor to think that I can't follow directions. And second of all, the gown, in the old days, they had you put the gown on sometimes when they knew that they needed access to a particular body part. But now they do it automatically. They switch, and it's not anything to do with medicine. It's to make you not a good self-advocate. That's what it is. Because if you were fully dressed and the doctor didn't come in for 45 minutes, then you'd walk down the hall and say, hey, is the doctor coming or not? But once you got that gown on, the best you can do is open the door and hold the flaps and go, hello? Hello? But you guys don't, I don't know, how does the Canadian insurance, you don't have that? Just a government? Oh, you are so lucky. Because we with our insurance, we have to constantly just think of I have to think out of the box in terms of healthcare. I have 14 cats and a German Shepherd dog at home. So what I usually do if I'm sick is when I take an animal to the vet, I ask questions as if I'm asking about a pet at home. I'll say, like my dog Ramona, when she does push-ups, seems to have a pain right here. You guys have been a fantastic crowd.